What's going on, Bills fans? This is Bills latest. We are brought to you by FanArc. And why you being a crybaby, Dave? Making a public Twitter statement, or was it might have been Facebook, saying if you go to the internet to be mean, well, I just feel sorry for you. Coming from the guy who has made a career ripping people. Buddy, don't throw stones. Don't throw stones. You say this makes you lose with class. You look like an idiot. I've never seen somebody go up and down as far as people who like him and don't like him. But he's trending towards more people not liking him. A guy who thrives off of chaos can embrace a little internet fun. Dave, it's not that serious, bud. This is what happens if we express our sports opinions out loud on the internet. We are going to get criticized. That's going to happen. How could you think that's bad? This guy, the Patriots proved they lucked their way to a Super Bowl. Your team's not I can confidently say Patriots, they're not going to be back for a little bit. Drake May that was the Drake May of last year. Scared, didn't know where to go with the ball. But Sam Darnold, Super Bowl champion. I mean, guy does deserve it. He had to play for the Jets for a little bit. So congrats, Sam. It's almost like he did his time. He went to jail for a little bit in New York with the Jets. But Dave Portnoy, man, you're a joke, bud. Absolute joke. If you're gonna criticize people on the internet, on video, be prepared for a little backlash, my friend. Have some fun with it. It's not the end of the world. You're gonna be okay. We'll get out of it. We really won't have to hear about you much because you boys aren't going to a Super Bowl again. You boys aren't going to a Super Bowl again. Did you see your O-line? Oh, my God. Just getting bullied out there. There's bully ball last night. One of the worst Super Bowls, by the way, I think I've ever watched. I'm curious in the comment section. Was that one of the worst Super Bowls you've ever seen? It was just so boring. Don't get me wrong. The defense was great. It was good. It was a good defensive battle, but you knew it was never going to be a game. You knew the Patriots were never going to be able to get it close. And Seattle just ran it down their throats. Kenneth Walker looked amazing. But I think it's one. I mean, I'm only 37. But that's one of the worst Super Bowls I think I've ever seen. But anyways, this season, over with. Seahawks, congrats. Patriots, haha. Portnoy, haha. Let's move on. Let us move on, folks. Let's go to a little mock draft that's been floating around right now. This one has Bills fans furious. Furious. They got him taking a cornerback instead of a wide receiver. Can you believe that? I got news for you guys. Whoever they draft isn't going to be that ultimate get over the hump difference maker. Now, I'm not saying the draft's completely worthless, but for this team, they need specific pieces. They're on a different trajectory. They're trying to do different things. And I don't really think the fans want them to draft a wide receiver. I don't get it. You strike out all the time. You're not going to get one of the better wide receivers. They'll be gone. They will be gone before you even have a chance. Unless you can move up somehow, trade up and move up and get some guy like maybe Cardinal Tate out of Ohio State. But I just would rather see them move through free agency. They need veteran players in that locker room. We don't have time to teach people. As much as that is the job and what is supposed to happen, bring in new guys so you can replace the old and all that, yada, yada, yada. This team doesn't have that right now. They don't have that kind of time. They need to get the ball rolling yesterday. And so this is why I don't understand the fans. It should be pretty clear on what this team needs. They need a D end or an edge rusher or a linebacker that can that can pressure, and they need a wide receiver. Those are your two main focal points. O-line, solid. Running back, solid. Tight end, solid. Get rid of Knox. Get rid of Knox. But for the most part, you need a wide receiver and you need a linebacker or an edge. Our corners and safeties are pretty good. And I think that's also what has Bills fans a little upset. And it is kind of true. Because, again, it's a projected... Let's see here. Who was it? Great. No, oh, wait, got it. Thought I couldn't find it. A South Carolina cornerback, Brandon Cece. So another cornerback. But in this Buffalo Lowdown website, again, leave it in the comments if this is one of the ones you follow. They have Casey Concepcion available out of Texas A&M, who's a wide receiver that they think the Buffalo should be drafting. Get out of here. Neither of those would be good picks. Neither of those. And in my opinion, if you can't get what we need as far as position at our draft pick location, allocated spot, then why don't we look at trading it? Why don't we trade it? Why don't we try to package something so we can get one of these proven wide receivers? Or now you're hearing rumblings Max Crosby's still unhappy in Vegas. That's a steep price. That would be a steep price. I don't think they can pull that one off. But again, this is where you got to get creative. You have to get creative here. You have to figure out a way to make it work. But drafting, maybe I'm the only one. I don't have faith in our ability to draft. And again, I'm sick and tired about hearing about Josh Allen. You got lucky. For the billionth time, you got lucky. Free agency needs to be a home run. No question about it. That is where the Bills can get over the hump. Get a proven veteran player in a position they need and go from there. If they could land the guy they need before the draft, right where they can still manage to build at the same time as locking in one of these veterans, that is your dream scenario. Will that happen? Highly unlikely. Highly unlikely. But we're going to see what Bean tries to cook up in the offseason because he's got to get the ball moving. He's got to get the ball grooving because if not, he'll be seeing you. But that has been it for today's Bills latest, folks. Thank you so much for watching. Again, we're brought to you by FanArc. We hope you hit that like and subscribe button down below. It helps us out tremendously, and I love seeing the comments. It's hilarious. So keep it up, folks. Thank you.